If you're in the US, the easiest option is to get everything from Here Today. That's what I do. You would mix the meat, bones, and organs chub with the 𝐉𝐄𝐄 supplements and fish oil. But if that doesn't work, there are raw cat food premix supplements that ship internationally. So there are many options for you to make raw cat food at home very easily. Hey friends, it's Jess Jericho. And before we get into raw cat food premix supplements, I just want to say that, of course, feeding a variety of muscle meats, bones, and organs with minimal supplements is the most ideal situation. But I completely understand that not everyone has access to a variety of ingredients and not everyone knows how to balance recipes. So that's where raw food premixes come in. Since you're feeding fresh raw meat that's fit for human consumption, this is still a massive upgrade from kibble, wet, and even freeze-dried raw because you have control over the ingredients and it's fresh. So I personally use 𝐉𝐄𝐄, which I buy from Here Today. This video is not sponsored, but I've included affiliate links in the description below. Here Today sells a variety of different proteins, as well as the 𝐉𝐄𝐄 nutritional supplements and fish oil to make it a complete and balanced meal. If you're in the US, the easiest option is to get everything from Here Today. That's what I do. You would mix the meat, bones, and organs chub with the 𝐉𝐄𝐄 supplements and fish oil. If you go this way, I highly recommend creating an account with Here Today because then you'll earn discount points on all of your purchases, reviews, and then you can also share your referral link to get points for that as well. If you don't live in the US, no worries. 𝐉𝐄𝐄 is available internationally, except for New Zealand, Australia, and China. In this case, you would buy directly from their website, and they have 𝐉𝐄𝐄 with calcium and 𝐉𝐄𝐄 with eggshell calcium. Those would be for boneless meats. There's egg-free 𝐉𝐄𝐄 with calcium for boneless meats, and you would add your own egg. And then there's also 𝐉𝐄𝐄 for meat and bone, and this you would mix with meat, bones, and organs. All premix options from 𝐉𝐄𝐄 require a fish oil supplement, and you would follow the recipe that 𝐉𝐄𝐄 provides on their website. And 𝐉𝐄𝐄 will send free samples. You would just have to send a prepaid stamped envelope with your address on it so that they can mail it back to you. The next raw cat food premix that we'll talk about is TC Feline. They have 3 different premix options. All 3 of them are to be mixed with boneless meats. There's the original TC Feline mix without liver powder, so that would require you to add fresh liver to the recipe. And then there are 2 options that do include liver powder, and if you use those, you would not add fresh liver to the recipe. TC Feline is available in Canada and the US only, and if you buy from the Etsy link in the description below, there are trial size packages available. Each of TC Feline's premixes comes with its own recipe, so it really depends on which premix you're buying. That's going to dictate what you add to the recipe. The next raw cat food supplement premix that we'll talk about is called Know Better for cats. They have 2 separate premixes available, one called beef recipe and one called chicken recipe, but you can use any meat that you want. Both premixes require boneless meat and no liver additions, so it's basically the supplement premix, water, and muscle meat. Know Better for Cats is a Canadian brand that ships internationally except for New Zealand and Australia. I don't think they offer samples, but you can always email them and ask. The next raw cat food premix supplement that we'll talk about is EZ Complete Food for Life. They have 1 premix available for cats in 2 different sizes, and they do offer samples. EZ Complete would require boneless meat, and you do not have to add liver. Again, you would follow the recipe that's included on their website. EZ Complete ships internationally except for Australia. The next raw cat food supplement premix that we'll talk about is Feline Instincts. Now, they have a lot of different supplement powders on their website. We're going to focus on the premixes for making your own raw cat food at home. So there's an egg-free mix, and that would require boneless meats, fresh liver, fresh eggs, and fish oil, and they sell fish oil on their website as well. Then there's the raw premix, which would require boneless meats, fresh liver, and fish oil. Then there's the raw premix plus chicken liver, which would require boneless meats and fish oil. So no liver for that one since there's already liver powder in the premix. They also have premixes available for special needs cats, so just follow their recipes and of course check with your cat's doctor before making diet changes. Feline Instincts has trial and bulk size premix options. And for orders that are outside the US, you just have to email them. And for tips on how to put everything together, check out this video right over 𝐤𝐄. Thanks for watching. Jericho, you're gonna fall off. Wow.